Today's video is about properties of bases, chapter 2 continuation. So bases are bitter in taste. They change red litmus blue, pH is greater than 7, and they react with acid to give salt and water. Bases are substance. When dissolved in water, they produce OH minus ions. So examples, what are the examples? Sodium hydroxide NaOH, calcium hydroxide CaOH twice, magnesium hydroxide MgOH twice. So sodium hydroxide is there. When you dissolve in water, they give Na plus and OH minus ions. So bases will give OH minus ions, whereas acid will give H plus ions. So what are alkalis? Alkalis are substance, like you can say all water soluble bases are called as alkalis. When bases are soluble in water, they are called as alkalis. Now reaction with metals, how bases are reacting with metals. Only we have taken only two examples with zinc and aluminum. So with bases, sodium hydroxide plus zinc, it gives you sodium zincate and hydrogen gas is given out. In the case of aluminum, sodium hydroxide reacts with aluminum and with water, it gives you sodium aluminate with the evolution of hydrogen gas. Next we go for the pH scale. So what is pH scale? So here I'll just tell you what is this. So you have it is a strip of paper strip which has a color and the numbers are indicated. So this is totally dark red and the shades get reduced. And as you come to the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 till 14 it goes on. The 7, when you have 7 here, this is a neutral part. So from 0 to this 6, with this it is totally acidic in nature. 7 is neutral in the sense it is neither acidic nor basic. So from here, from 14, so from here 8 to 14, so slowly it changes here. So this is basic side. So totally it is basic here. Totally from 0 here it is 0, 1, 2, 3. They are too acidic. As it comes approaches near 7, the acidity, the strength of, so this extreme side it is more alkaline or more basic, and this side it is more acidic, and the center 7 is neutral. For example, if you take gastric juice, it comes under 1 point something here, 1.2 or something. Now the next one you can take, if it is lemon juice, it comes under 2. And if you take pure water, it is neutral, so it comes under 7. So milk of magnesia comes under this category, so it comes under 10. So just with scale, so it measures the acidity or alkalinity of the solution. It values from 0 to 14, so more acidic or more basic. So pH of pure water is neutral, that is 7. So already we have seen that. And pH stands for potential of hydrogen or power of hydrogen. So that is the meaning of pH. Now we go for importance of pH in everyday life. So our body works within the pH range from 7 to 7.8. So slightly alkaline it is. So that with that pH only it is normal for us. Next is stomach gastric juice. It is in the range of 1.35 to 3.5. So it is highly acidic. This acidity is needed to digest the foodstuffs. Whatever you are eating gets digested. Sometimes what happens due to acidity, sometimes due to acidity or indigestion problem, causes severe pain in the stomach. So what happens is a substance like antacid is used. A substance like antacid is used to get immediate relief. Like commonly we know that it is Eno or something which is available. So what is there, like this antacid, Eno is an antacid only. So antacids are substance like which contain magnesium hydroxide, and which is a base which is used to, like what happens when you take this along with water, it neutralizes the acidity in the stomach and the pain is relieved. Next one is, if the pH of the mouth, like in generally what happens is, if it is less than 5.5, what happens, tooth decay starts. So how it starts? When the bacteria, like in the bacteria grows in the mouth, like in the footsteps, any sugar or sugar content is there, bacteria starts to act upon it, and it produces acid. So due to that acid, what happens, it starts to corrode the layer of the tooth, and finally tooth decay tooth decay starts. Now how we can prevent this tooth decay? So after having a food, we have to clean the mouth. That is, we have to goggle and just we have to spit out the water. And by using a basic toothpaste. So since the acidity 5.5, the acidity is more, you have to use a basic toothpaste to neutralize that. Next one is for self-defense. So here I would have seen that generally bees and some wasp, they sting. So once it stings, no, like it causes a lot of pain. So immediately what they do is applying little bit of calcium hydroxide or baking soda on the place where it has stung, immediately relief will be there. So why? Because bee sting contains methanoic acid. So on applying, baking soda is a base. So it neutralizes that acidic and basic. So finally the pain is relieved. Next we can talk about soil pH. So most plants, they thrive in slightly acidic to neutral soil. That is, the pH should be between 6 to 7.5. Then plants grow well. So if the pH changes, if it is too acidic also, plants cannot grow, and too much alkaline also, plants cannot survive well. So what happens? So the soil pH should be, it's an important one. So soil testing is important one for the plants.